Our coverage of the Philadelphia Eagles training camp 2021 continues. I'm Eagles Insider Dave Spadaro with Eagles safety Anthony Harris. Good to see you in person. How's camp going?
It's going well. It feels good to get back on the field, meet up with the teammates, starting to get into, defensive things, working together, and really just competing with the offense. That competitive aspect, being able to get out in the field has been great.
Do you like training camp?
Yeah, you spend all season just working on your individual game. You do some things with meeting in terms of, what you want to do as a defense and what your goals are as a team. So to be able to get on the field with each other and, rep those things out and compete every day and just strive and get to know the guys in the locker room and the coaches, that's what it's really all about, that football aspect.
At what point, Anthony, do you feel like you kind of get a sense of what this defense is going to be all about? Like, is it regular season? Is it 3 games into the regular season?
Well, I think, it changes throughout the season, what you want to get done, what the goal is, the style of the defense, and what we really want to get done. But it's really just being physical, playing with a lot of intensity. Those things, will be consistent, and those are things that you really focus on. Other than that, you listen to the coaching tips and the schemes and stuff that the coaches want you to do, and then you just really go play with a lot of intensity and a lot of energy.
For these fans who do not know Jonathan Gannon, we all rave about him. Your thoughts on him and what does he do really well as a defensive coordinator?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun these past couple of days. Really just getting into meetings with him, him sharing his ideas on what we want to get done on the field, and then just going out there and playing with it. And then, getting that reassurance of, hey, you did it right, or you're just right there, or we got to do this a little bit better. I just think that communication that we're getting from him and then that energy of what we want to get done in terms of disrupting the ball, you're starting to see it a little bit on the field.
Take us inside your day. What time do you get up? What time do you what do you do from the time you wake up until the time your head hits the pillow?
Yeah, I wake up about 6 o'clock.
After a good night's sleep?
After a good night's sleep,
Okay.
Yep. I wake up about 6 o'clock. Sometimes I'll get a shake in the morning, add different stuff in there, whether it's berries, peppers, different stuff for my health and
Peppers?
breakfast. Yeah.
What is that for?
Bell peppers, antioxidants.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not good for me. I gotta figure that out. Go ahead. I'm learning here.
I'm
Go
trying
ahead.
to learn from Eric Wilson a little bit. He's a big health guy.
Oh, is he really? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Keep going. Okay.
So usually do that, then try to get over here to the facility by 7 o'clock, 7:15. And then from there, it's, a little bit more breakfast, something a little bit more heavier, and then use this, weight room or starting to get prep ready for practice.
So you actually will pump weights before just to loosen up, or it's not heavy lifting at this point, right?
No, it's just little fluid things, maintenance, it's a physical game. So, you want to make sure, you're standing there, you're moving a little bit of weights, and you're keeping that strength and weight and everything where it's supposed to be.
And the meetings are just reviewing what you've done on the field, more install. Is that still in the fun category, Anthony?
Oh, yeah. For me, it's just always about learning. The coaches, they're professionals. They've been around the game a long time. So to spend time with them and break down and dissect your game and the unit and just helping yourself being able to improve, that's the fun aspect of just trying to get better each day and then going out and competing and try to get those results.
And what time do you get out of here at night?
I've been getting home around like 8:30.
And then what do you do?
By then, the day is usually done. We finish up meetings, have a late snack. I may take a couple minutes to, listen to a podcast or something, kind of relax the mind a little bit, then get ready to go to sleep.
Are you a political podcast guy? Are you a wellness podcast guy? Are you an entertainment Are you a relationship podcast guy? What kind of stuff? Entertainment, gossip. What kind of stuff you listening to?
No, I'm just usually listening to stuff that's going to better me. Stuff about mental health, stuff about diet. Believe strong mindset, mastering different crafts and what that mindset look like. So it's really all just about, building up that mental aspect in different areas of my life, whether it's relationships, whether it's my faith or whatever that may be.
I would imagine that having the strong mindset has really been a positive for you in your career. You weren't drafted, took the long road, you've made a great career for yourself. You're in a situation now where I would imagine you're thinking, I have to prove myself to the rest of the league. Am I on the right track here?
Yeah, so that's what it's always about, just getting better, improving yourself. So from that aspect of having a strong mindset, it doesn't matter where you are. Just because you're there, you don't have to stay there. So with that mindset, it's just always about trying to be a better person, trying to be a better player, always looking to improve and, always thinking that there's room to grow and trying to find that.
How much of this season is important to you? How is it to become, again, well-known in this game, to be established as one of the best in the game? How important is 2021 for you?
For me, it's important, not just as an individual, being part of something bigger than just myself. So, that's going out, winning a lot of games as a team, being a great organization. And ultimately, in order for that to happen, I have to do what I have to do in terms of being a good contributor. So that's not just being accountable for myself, but holding my teammates accountable, making sure my teammates are holding me accountable, and my coaches as well. So it's really just about bettering myself, but bettering everybody around me at the same time.
Anthony Harris, thanks so much for joining me. Great to see you face-to-face for the first time. Good luck the rest of training camp. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me here. Eagles Training Camp 2021 at the NovaCare Complex.